Hi everybody, I'm back. It's Luann. Just want to welcome everybody back again. I am so glad you're here sharing Vacation Bible School with us. I would just like to say hi to all the kiddos out there. We have some from Shukshini, Butler County out in western Pennsylvania, Numidia, Catawissa, Elysburg, and we have lots of kids, and I am so glad everybody signed up. Our second day, our Bible thought is Jesus' power gives us hope, and we need a lot of hope, and we can always hope in Jesus, and that he will always be with us. Our craft today is a bracelet. Now, I think this is pretty simple too. I'm going to have my beads. You all got them in packets. It's marked on Tuesday, so get your packets out. And I have the plate to keep the beads all together. It works a little bit better that way, so it doesn't go all over the table, the floor. You have them all, and and you have a piece of elastic. I know you can't hardly see it, but we have a piece of elastic here, elastic cord, that we're gonna spell out Ride with Jesus. So it doesn't matter how you put it together. The first thing I would do is I would separate the little alphabet and put down in a line how you want to spell it out, Ride with Jesus. That way you won't make a mistake in your spelling after you get it put together. So it's for the younger ones, maybe mom and dad can help you get your spelling right, or maybe an older sister or brother would help you too. So it's simple. We have easy crafts this year. And I was putting some beads in between the blocks, or in between our letters. So I have to find my E. They're kind of tiny. J-E-S-U-S. I hope everybody got that down pat, that you know how to spell Jesus. You're going to hear a lot about him this week in Bible school. So there I have it spelled out. Well, I'll put it this way so you can see. I have it spelled out, and I'm going to put beads in between mine. So I'm going to put the beads that I want in between so they can all go. So all I have to do is thread them on the piece of elastic. Let's see. Let's have it that way. We'll do it that way. Well, see, they keep on rolling around. I don't want two of the same color. So I'm going to do it that way. But you can do it anyhow you want. And then I separated the other ones so I have the same amount on each side. And there again, I try to separate the colors so I don't have matching colors. Sometimes you get them that way though, but there. And we have a charm, a caboose, or an engine, a train engine. Since our theme is trains this year, so all you have to do is start stringing them on. So I'm going to start on this side, and I'm going to string them on, and you have to hold your elastic. I always put it through my one finger because the beads will fall right off. So I'm going to put them on, and all you do is thread them on one at a time. Doesn't take much to do it. And I separate my colors. I don't like the same colors touching. That's just something that I like to do. I've done beads before, but we have to keep in mind that our theme is Jesus' power gives us hope. We always make it easier if we always put our hope in Jesus. And we're pretending that we are riding with Jesus. This time on our train, there I have, see, I have it started this way. I have the ride on it. Have yours kind of look like that. I'm keeping my end on in my finger there. So then I'm gonna just finish doing these beads. Now, you probably don't need help with this other than maybe spelling out the words for the younger little ones here. But maybe mom and dad can help you out a little bit. You might need them at the end when we have everything strung on, that to tie the knot in our elastic cord. It can be a little difficult to do to make it, keep it to stay together. You're gonna have to put a couple knots on it, but they will be awful glad to help you do this. I hope everybody's having a good day today, that it has been beautiful outside. It's warm. See, I almost put my U upside down. You have to be very careful or you might put some things upside down. I almost had an upside down U in Jesus. So there we have that. Okay, so far mine looks like this with all the letters on it. So this bracelet will remind you that you're supposed to always be with Jesus and pray to him, and you will have hope in him. So we're getting close to the end here. Oh, I'm gonna put a yellow one on. Now, like I said, you can do anything you want with yours. This is just how I like to do mine. You could put your train on so it is in between here like that. I'm gonna put mine on the end, I believe, and do it this way. Put your train on there, and then you have to tie a knot. Now this might be tricky. Let's move the plate. So, I don't know. I'm gonna try to do a square knot, if that would make the best to do, if mom or dad knows how to do a square knot. If not, do it the best you can and knot it a couple times, and you have to pull it tight so it stays. I'm gonna put a couple knots in mine, and hopefully they stay. That's where you might need mom and dad to help. And pull it tight, it won't break. I'm gonna do it one more time and see how that does, see if it pulls. Nope, it should be good. So I like to pull my knots through the beads a little bit. You have to move them around so the knot will go in with the beads. And mine's being difficult, so you have to work with it a little bit. And then take a pair of scissors and cut the ends off. Now you can't cut them very short or it might come apart. Just cut the ends off, and there's your bracelet. You ride with Jesus. And of course I put it on upside down. That way. And there's your bracelet with your charm. Hope to see everybody tomorrow. We'll have another project, and you have a great day.